We are back in Puerto Rico, and last time we were here there was a few places we didn't quite get to. We did a first impression, so it's pointless doing that again because we've already had our first impressions.
Yeah.
So the first place we're actually going to go is the Europa Centre. So it's up the hill. Apparently from the beach to the top it's 835 steps.
Oh, great.
I think we'll get some breakfast up there, so it'll give you a chance to build up an appetite climbing those steps in this heat, because it's hot today. Hot. And then we might have a look at the other side of the marina and beach, because there's a little place there with a few bars and restaurants, just to have a look around and see what there is in the resort. And obviously we'll show you the prices, the breakfasts and all this kind of stuff. We're going to have a look around the Europa Centre. We'll see what it's like, because like I say, we've never been up there before, and I think it's probably the oldest commercial centre in Puerto Rico. And a lot of people mentioned this last time, but again, like I say, we just never got the time. We're going to start climbing these steps in this heat. Let's go. So just as we're walking up, just kind of give you an idea about where we're staying. We're kind of on the road where the Rivoli is, we're just past. So we're kind of right at the bottom of the road. Then you've got the Monte Verde where we stayed. You come up and around the corner to where the Rivoli is. And then you've got a Hyperdino just up here, and you can actually get to the beach this way as well. If you get right to the end of the road, take a cut down left, you'll see some stairs, and then there's a bridge kind of over the main road and more steps down to the beach, and that'll bring you out near where Fran's is. So down here we've noticed a few times, I'm not sure what this apartment block's called, but there's always a load of cats, like feral cats knocking around here. There was a big family of them last night just up on this rock face leading down to the apartments there. Okay, so across the road here, that's where the Hyperdino is. So it's probably, I don't know, maybe it's a 5-minute walk from where we're staying. It's not too bad, but obviously it's all uphill. So we've taken the option to cut up. There's like a junction and it comes up. I think if you keep walking down towards the Punta del Rey, on the right there'll be some steps up, but I would imagine that this road's going to meet where the steps go anyway, so I thought we'd just pop up this way. So you get to a sign called Roque Nublo, and basically you meet where the steps probably would have taken if we'd gone to the end of the road. But at the end of this road, Roque Nublo, and then you've got the steps going up. Okay, I think we're almost there now. Now you've got to get onto a main road and go around the corner, then there's a few more steps up to the Europa Centre. Ooh, how was that?
That wasn't too bad actually.
It's a little walk around the corner, so you get to the top, you'll see a spa here on your left. I think you just keep walking down the road as it curves around, and the Europa Centre should just be over here. We can see Barbacoa right in front of it. You've got the Rio Sol, which is pretty much right next door to it. It's a little bit more of a climb. It's taken probably about 20 minutes, but again, not great if you've got walking disabilities or anything like that, because it is quite steep. There is a taxi rank there at the top, so you can get a taxi from the bottom up to the top. But I'm just wondering whether there's any way you can actually get like a bus. I haven't seen a bus stop yet. Just like a taxi shelter type of thing, but I'll try and find out, and I'll let you know where it is if we find it. So let's get up to the Europa Centre. I think this guy's fond of a treat. He's nearly going backwards. God bless him.
Those of you that have stayed at the top here know all about the Europa Centre, which offers a fun time for all. It's surrounded by many of the top self-catering apartments in Puerto Rico, such as the Eden Apartments. If you're looking for all-inclusive, you have the Rio Sol, Colina Mar, Alt Mar, Nido de la Guia. But if you're looking for self-catering, then the Lara Apartments and Bougainvillea Apartments are modern, adults-only accommodation.
One of the places that gets highly recommended here for breakfast, especially on some of the Facebook forums, is Barbacoa. So we're going to try the breakfast here. We'll show you what it's like, what you get, how much it costs, and what we think of it. I'm looking forward to this. We'll build up with that appetite.
Yeah, it looks
good. That hill looks good, yeah. Let's go inside. huge in here. I didn't think it was going to be as big. We've got kind of 3 seating areas like outside. So there's one when you first come in. We've got a lovely sea view here. You're just looking over the bay. Then inside looks like where they have like the entertainment at night time, and then at the back there's a place for kids and stuff, so it's pretty good. So at least there's something for all the family. Like if parents want to come in and see the entertainment at night time, the kids can go and amuse themselves in the playground there at the back. Quite impressed so far. It's massive inside, and actually the prices are very, very reasonable. I didn't think it would be as cheap, but we'll show you the menu. I think we're going to get a breakfast. I'm going to get a large breakfast, Jackie's going to get a small, but we'll show you the prices and then we'll show you how big it is and what comes included with it. The large breakfast is €6.95, which I think's pretty good. You can add extras as well, so it's $1.50. So I'm going to add, I like black pudding, so I'm going to have that. I think I'm going to add hash browns. So mine's going to come to $9.95, but Jackie's going to go with a small breakfast. So it's $4.95 for the small breakfast. So the large breakfast comes with 2 eggs, 2 sausage, 2 bacon and tomato or beans, and it does come with toast as well. It says at the bottom all of the dishes are served with toast. Let's get these ordered and let's see what the breakfast's like here.
So what we didn't mention is we actually got a cappuccino and a tea with this. As you can see, the breakfast was huge.
So Jackie's tucking into her small breakfast.
Oh.
It all looks like English,
like English
ingredients, isn't it?
Yeah. Bacon's good. It's quite thick actually.
Oh,
yeah. Bacon good.
It's a good size hash brown actually as well.
That is message.
It's a good bit of sausage. Nice.
Tasty. All good. Yeah.
So one other thing is they've actually got HP sauce and ketchup. So that's good, especially if you're English. You'll understand. We've got beans. We've got like a little. It's a good sized breakfast. I mean, I've gotten extras, but even still, I've got me black pudding, 2 hash browns, 2 bits of bacon, 2 eggs, and a bit of toast. Nice and runny. You don't like that. Yeah. A hash brown and some beans. Nice and crispy. And the black pudding. It's all really good. Tastes fresh. The ingredients are good. I'm going to demolish this. So we'll finish these off and we'll let you know outside what full thoughts on it. So Jackie's just been molested off a toilet and we've just finished at Barbacoa, which I thought was excellent.
Yeah, really good, yeah.
I mean the breakfast, I'm absolutely stuffed. It's set up for the day pretty much. Yeah, it was really good. Like I say, the ingredients were lovely. Everything was dead fresh. You could tell it was like English bacon, English sausage, beans, eggs. It was just really good, and I would highly recommend there for a breakfast.
Yeah.
And even the other stuff on the menu looks pretty good as well.
It's pretty reasonable price, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it'll probably be okay here at night times. They say they've got like a lot of tribute acts on, they've got bands and stuff. I think there's like stuff like bingo and everything on as well. It's probably got something for everybody, and there's a massive outdoor space here at the back as well where there's loads of seats, so you'll be able to get absolutely stacks of people in there. So I would imagine in the main peak season this will be rammed here. So never mind how many Jatties out of 5 are you going to give that breakfast?
I'll give it a 5 out of 5.
Yeah, I think I would as well.
Happy with it.
Yeah.
No fault.
No, it was good. It was really good, and the staff were really good in there as well. We're going to go and have a look around this Europa Centre and see what's here and what it looks like. So I have read some negative things about this shopping centre in recent times, and only just recently I seen a video on YouTube. I think it was somebody called Scotsman in Tenerife. He actually got assaulted here filming.
I'm going to explore a wee bit more at the bottom just in case I missed it. What are you doing, man? YouTube.
So I'm on my guard. No one's messing with me today. Hello. We're going to have a look and see what it's like. It's probably not that bad through the day, but I would say kind of night times there's been a bit of bother I've read, like on Facebook pages, and there's been all sorts of stuff going on, but I don't know. You get it wherever, but I've just heard it's starting to like go downhill a bit. Tell us if you've had any bad experiences here, let us know, because I'd be interested to find out.
So yes, heading up to the top of Puerto Rico, you won't miss the Europa Commercial Centre. Yeah, there are restaurants, bars and entertainment venues that has something to offer for the whole family. So let's have a look around, let's look at some of the restaurants and bars and some of the menus here.
So it's a lot smaller than I actually expected and envisaged in my head. I thought it would be quite big. But we've had a look downstairs, it's mainly kind of shops and stuff down there. But we've got Mambo's behind here, which is another place that's been recommended for breakfast. A lot of people prefer that over Barbacoa. We can't compare because we haven't been. I've also read this place across the road, Mary Days, is meant to be good for cocktails. A lot of people recommend this place. It's meant to be a good night in here as well. You just had your breakfast.
I know.
What have you been up to here?
Everyone, please.
And who the hell is Mark?
Damn.
So it's 12:13 in the afternoon. What does that mean?
Oh, I think it would mean it's the other floor.
I think it is.
I think it is.
So we'll go and find somewhere to have a beer?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go. We've stopped at Mary O'Days, as I called it. Mary Days. Getting 2 pints of Estrella, which came to €4.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would like to thank Scott Vincent for these because he gifted us 3 coffees on Buy Me a Coffee, but we are drinking beer with it. So,
Thank you.
cheers, Scott.
Cheers, Scott.
So that's Europa Centre, and it's actually a lot smaller than I expected it to be.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not very
it's tiny.
big, yeah.
I don't know why, I just thought it was going to be
Thought
bigger than
like
it
a lot
was,
bigger.
but it's alright, it serves a purpose I suppose. Compared to the one down in Puerto Rico, like the main shopping centre there, commercial centre, it's tiny. In a way, I think I'm probably prefer to be down where we are. I think there seems to be a bit more going on. I know it's through the day, I don't know what it's like at night time, but you've got more choice down there, whereas here you've kind of got, I don't know, there's not many bars there actually. I mean, there's probably enough, but it's
Yeah,
just
it's
nice to
mainly
have that
restaurants,
selection.
isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of big restaurants. And then of course you've got Extremes, which used to be here, so it's obviously there, but that's moved down to the main commercial centre now, and that's maybe the reason they've moved there. But I don't know whether it's just quieter up here at night times, or I don't know, you've probably got more of a kind of bigger catchment area down there. Never mind, we're going to make our way back down to the main part of Puerto Rico, and we're going to have a look. I think there's like a little place past Wig Wam Bar, and there's a few bars and restaurants there that we never got to look at last time. We only seen it as we're leaving the resort. So we're going to pop down, just have a look and see what's there, and then we'll probably stop for a beer somewhere and we'll go to the beach. Maybe just go to Fran's,
Yeah, yeah.
Sangria, go and see some old friends in France. So let's get down this hill. So I haven't seen any buses coming up here. It looks like you would have to get a taxi up and down. So we've been sat at Barbacoa and you can kind of see over the road, and we haven't seen one bus other than like the holiday company's buses. So there mustn't be any buses run up this way. If they do, let me know, because it would be interesting to know if there are any buses that do actually come up this way. So when you get to the Punta del Rey, there's some steps leading down, so they just take you straight right down to the beach. You get the nice views on the way down. We're going to make our way down that way and have a walk along. So that's the steps, that's how you get back down to the beach. So it brings you out right next to this kind of little commercial centre in the corner where Charlie's is. Fran's is literally just up there. So we're going to walk back along the beachway now and look for these pubs and restaurants past Wig Wam Bar. So there's Chester's Beach Club. I have thought about maybe going in, see if I can get my opinion of beach clubs changed. If we get time, we might go there and make a video of Chester's Beach Club to show you what you get included in the prices and stuff there. So when you go past Wig Wam, there's like a bends off to the left, and then you go under the motorway and you get another little centre here with a few bars and restaurants. So let's go and have a look around. So it's absolutely cooking this afternoon, it's red hot. Found a little Irish bar here, Dirty Nellies. So we're just having a nice pint of Tropical and watching over the car park.
Yeah.
Nice car park view. There was a nice lorry there as well before, chugging away. I've had worse days. So this place has got, it's mainly restaurants around this part, and it's kind of a little bit off the beaten track, but remember seeing this when we left last time. So we thought we'd come and have a look just to show you, because you might not be familiar that this is here. But it looks like there's some good restaurants here. There's a steak place, which we can't pronounce. I think it's just upstairs, like Guanache or something. And that gets really good reviews on TripAdvisor. If you fancy a steak, that's an option. And there's a place here called Mama Chef as well, which claims to have like really high ratings on TripAdvisor. It's saying out of 3,000 restaurants, it was number 7 on TripAdvisor. I don't know when. There's another Chinese here, I think there was another Indians that do food and Dirty Nellies here as well. So there's a few options, quite a few steak places here again actually. I think there's El Toro, like Guanache one. I think there's another one down there. Past the Marina Suites, under the main road, and it's just through here. And there's another supermarket here as well. So 2 tropical beers in Dirty Nellies was €5.80. So it's a bit more expensive than the commercial centre down in Puerto Rico. But it was alright, like it just seems to be nearly all kind of steak places around here. But I mean, some of them look pretty good, and that, like I say, that Mama Chef's is ranked quite highly on TripAdvisor. We're gonna head back towards the beach now. We'll probably pop to Fran's and get a sangria, because it was lovely in there last time. And then we'll probably finish off for the day. One of our favourite little pubs from last time, Wig Wam, was open and come past, so we thought, oh, we'll give it another try. So we're in exactly the same seats, but we've got different beers this time. So Jackie's got a Mongozo coconut, which is weird.
Gluten free as well.
Comes in a little, that's your glass.
That's my glass.
So it comes on a little thing, and it smells proper coconutty. So give that a try.
It actually looks like coconut milk.
Was that the actual colour of it as well? Or is that just a fluff?
No, I don't know.
Smells like sun cream.
It looks like a coconut. Oh, it's really nice.
Is it?
It's really nice, yeah. I love it. Yeah, good, yes.
Let's see what this is like. It's only, is it 3.6% now?
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like coconut milk. And it really smells like coconut. Well, it's really nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell it's not very strong. But yeah, really nice. Totally different to anything I've had before. That's really, really good. So I've gone for Oma. And this is a cool 8%. This is probably going to knock my socks off. Might have a nap on the beach after this. So this is like a blonde. And it said it was fruity, strong, quite cloudy, which I would have expected. It smells like quite tropical.
Nice. Oh yeah, that is nice.
It doesn't taste like 8%.
No, that's too lethal.
That's Wig Wam again, which we looked at last time when here trying the different kinds of beers and stuff. It's a lot more expensive, obviously, because the beers are imported. A lot of them are like Belgian beers. But definitely come and give this place a try if you come to Puerto Rico. It's definitely worth it. If you love all this kind of stuff, it's worth popping in. So we've been given some free shots. I think it's tequila rolls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seems to be the in thing these days, doesn't it? Cheers. So we didn't make it to the beach. Somebody seen us filming with me drone. Some guy from Rotterdam. So he got interested in what we're doing. He was, oh, I'm out in the video. And then obviously he found out we had our YouTube channel. So he bought a drink. So we got a drink for nothing, which was nice of them. Nice couple. Yeah, so thank you. If you're watching the video, we met you in there. It was nice of you, very nice of you. Our drinks there for our Omar and Jacky's coconut came to €10. Like I say, it's not the cheapest of places, but I love the atmosphere in there. It's really nice. The owner's lovely. It's really busy.
Too much of it,
oh, I know. Yeah, you couldn't. I think my beer itself was like €6 nearly, $5.95 I think it was. And then obviously the rest made up to the €10 was Jacky's. It's good in there, and I would make a point of going there every time I came back actually, because it's just really relaxing there. It's really nice atmosphere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to have to miss the beach, because I was hoping to get some sun today.
We'll go and get some sangria.
Yeah, we'll go to Fran's.
It's turned into a boozy day.
It has. We'll go and see our little friend on the front, and we'll have a jug of sangria, and then we'll close off for the day. Obviously, at the time of filming this series, Fran's was still open. We have since been informed by one of our viewers that France has permanently closed down. So if anybody has been and visited Puerto Rico this summer, please let us know if this is the case in the comments. Is the sangria as good as last time?
Yes, the sangria is as good as last time. Just as good. Nice and fruity.
One is not just.
Yeah.
So we've just checked the price from the last time we were in here a year and a half ago, and it's jumped up over €4, which is crazy. It's nearly €5 more now for a litre of sangria. It was $13.95 last time we were here, and it's €18.90 now. So that's really gone up massively. There's quite a big change in the price since we were last here. It might be our fault for promoting the place.
We were waiting for you.
We'll be back, don't worry about it.
I said to the British, one day they will come. I wish they come one day, just to say thanks.
Yeah, we booked them, like first thing we said, stay to France.
France, yeah, straight to France. Straight to France.
Yes,
That's
really
good.
good, yes.
Keep enjoying, see you soon.
Yes, we will, yes. See you soon, bye-bye.
So although the price has massively gone up in France, we got that free. The Sangria. So thanks to everybody,
yes.
who's been in there and said, watched our video, because without people going in and saying that wouldn't have happened. I offer to pay, but don't really like taking stuff off people for free. We've had a canny afternoon, we haven't really paid for much, have we, so far, because we've got free drinks in Wig Wam and then free drinks in there. But we'll probably go back for food in there because it was great last time.
Yeah.
So that is our return to Puerto Rico. We've done the Europa Centre, walked past the marina and gone to like this little centre-y kind of thing where there's loads of restaurants and what have you. We've been back to France, and then we've had food as well today. We've had a few free drinks today, which has been, you know, unexpected as well. We didn't expect anything from France, and that couple in Wigwams as well, they bought a drink and they didn't need it, they just were interested in what we're doing kind of thing. It's probably like a little bit of an accompaniment to the first impressions video we did the last time we're here, because those are the other things we wanted to say when we're in Puerto Rico, so hopefully it's been useful to you. We're giving you some of the prices and showing you what the breakfasts are like.
Yeah, because some of the prices have actually like changed, haven't they?
Yeah, well,
from the first
do you
time
think
we
if-
quite
think
quite
France-
significant in some places as well, yeah.
I couldn't believe how much the sangria, it was only because you mentioned it that I realised how much the sangria had actually gone up in
Yeah,
France.
because I was thinking it couldn't have gone up that much.
But my God, it's
and like actually
really
had,
gone up.
like 95.
Maybe that's our fault
Yeah.
for going in there and giving it a positive review. But it's been a canny little day. We've had that walk around and we've seen other parts of the place that we didn't get to see. So it's been all right. It's quite a climb up to the Europa, though, isn't it? Like.
Oh God, yeah.
It's
If
a
I
lot
was
of
staying
steps.
up at any of them apartments up there,
Yeah.
I would definitely get a taxi up there. It's alright walking down. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's all down. Obviously, it's slippy because of the floor, but I would definitely taxi one way.
It depends on your physical ability as well to walk.
Yeah.
'Cause I struggled a bit actually because my knees aren't great, like from playing football a lot when I was younger, and my knees just aren't great. Like I struggle coming down as well. Like it's hard getting up there, but coming back down it puts the pressure on your knees, and even then there's a bit of a hill walking up to the Europa Centre. But even in terms of the Europa Centre, I think
It's more
It's
like
tiny,
shops,
isn't it?
It's not very big. It's shops. There's only a couple of bars. There's a few restaurants, but the restaurants are like they're just obviously 2 tier. So I thought there was like more than that reason, isn't it? It's just small.
it's really, really small. I expected a lot more from it.
Yeah.
So I'm actually a little bit disappointed with the Europa Centre, but that Barbacoa is massive.
Oh yeah, that is
huge, isn't
yeah,
it?
that's really good. It's really good for the kids as well. So
Yeah.
there's like a play area, and I think it was like a climbing wall
Yeah,
thing
yeah,
as
it was
well.
all
Yeah.
sorts.
Obviously you have the entertainment on. So really, if you are there and you don't want to walk anywhere, you could probably just, and you like all that's a different entertainment every night. You could probably just stay there
Yeah,
like the
it's-
whole time. So
Yeah, Barbacoa is quite good. Like I say, we've only seen it this morning. It will be interesting to see what it's like at the night time, but I believe it's really popular at night time as well.
that's probably why it's so big.
Yeah, well, yeah, and it's just it's somewhere different as well. So if you want to have a break from the Puerto Rico Commercial Centre, you can go up the hill there. You can get a taxi up just from the bottom. You could get one from the Commercial Centre in Puerto Rico and get it up to the top. I don't know how much it costs because I haven't done it, but yeah, to save the walk, because it takes about 20 minutes to get there. It is quite a little bit of a hike, but I mean the views are lovely on the way up. So never mind, that's been my little day. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been useful to you. Like I say, I'll put a little card up in the corner linking back to our first impressions of Puerto Rico from the first time we came here, and this is just kind of like a join on to that as well.
Yeah. And I know we've like covered the same things, but that's because we liked it. We've come back, we've gone again, yeah. So it's it's been worth going back to.
We love Wig Wam, and we didn't actually plan to go there today. We're just passing, it was open. We're like, oh, should we go for a drink?
Yeah.
And then we got bought a drink, and then went to Fran's. We did plan to go to Fran's anyway, because we've seen the lady who works on the front, and she had said, oh, come in. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed it, I hope you found it useful, I hope it gives you an insight into what the prices are like, what you get for your money, what the size of meals are like, and if you're thinking about coming here, and yeah, it's just a little guide for you.
Where to avoid.
Where to not come where we are. Aye. So anyway, if you enjoyed the video, give it that thumbs up. Don't forget to like and comment.
And subscribe to the channel.
Yes, do that. And then we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.